Well, around the capital city, the Ronald McDonald House has made a big difference in the lives of people all over the state, giving families a place to stay as their children receive medical care. But there are some different people in charge of the house on 7th Street. KX News' Mary Gutenkopf introduces you to them.
A friend of mine and I decided, with all great naivete and positive thoughts, that we should build a Ronald McDonald House in Bismarck.
And that's how Executive Director Kathy Kaiser made it all happen 34 years ago.
We really wanted it to feel home-like. I mean, families are coming in from all over the state. You know, a lot of rural families come in, and we want them to feel like, you know, as I said before, Grandma's house, you know, that they can come in and sit back and relax.
And like Grandma's house, this home has bulletin boards full of photos showing memories over the years and people whose lives they've impacted.
These are all families that have stayed here.
She may not remember all the names or faces of the 5,000 that have stayed, but she's glad she had the chance to touch their lives. The first family she helped, however, is one that she'll never forget. They found their way to the house after a car accident left their daughter hospitalized for weeks. The father stepped out on the porch with his morning coffee and was instantly greeted by a neighbor.
He was so touched that somebody reached out to him like that, and he felt like he was back in a neighborhood. They've been staying in a hotel for weeks, and he sort of became invisible because, you know, the hotel staff was very nice, but you know, they didn't really know what to say to him anymore. And he said it was just such a welcome feeling to be back in, you know, a home-like situation.
And after 34 years dedicated to her position, Kathy Kaiser is ending this chapter of her life.
It's time. I have loved this job like I love my children, but it's time.
She's handing over the reins to Brent Kleingen, who's looking forward to making a difference in the lives of many families, just as Kathy has.
They come here in a time of crisis and you know, having a meaningful way to help them, you know, just give them some stability in their life in a time of uncertainty.
He's grateful she's there to show him the ropes. She's the one showing him everything that goes into it.
I've taken on other leadership roles in the past and haven't always had that. And so yeah, having Kathy here is just a wonderful bonus. I can learn from her and get to know the board and just make it a smooth transition.
And Kaiser is confident in the talent of her successor.
I know he's going to do a great job. I'm always a phone call away, and you know, I'll stay involved, you know, possibly with helping out with things. But no, I intend, you know, just to step back, spend more time with my grandchildren, and just be a little lazy.
That's great. You deserve that.
Well, thank you. I think so too.
Reporting for KX News, I'm Mary Gutenkopf.
Ronald McDonald Charities also operates a care mobile unit that travels around rural North Dakota to provide dental care to more than 1,000 children at a reduced cost, with the promise that no child is turned away. You can learn more about the house and the care mobile by visiting kxnet.com.